Good morning, students. This is What is Jamal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my video for class 10. In my previous video, I have already discussed about the ways of using CSS in the web page. Or we are creating the web page by the help of HTML in the notepad. And in notepad, how can you use different types of styles in the web page. Basically, there are three different methods to use or implement the style in the web page. The first one was inline that I have already discussed in my previous video, and the second one was internal, and today I am going to discuss about the third style sheet, that is called the external style sheet. External style sheet in which we create a file. We create a file in the different location of the computer system and save it, and we call the styles file in our HTML program and implement the styles that we have used, that we have assigned in the external file. Students, there are two different files is to be created in the external. The first one is created with the extension of CSS, and the second one is created as a web page by the extension of HTML. The CSS file will be called in the HTML file. The CSS file will be called in the HTML file. How we create it? Just you go and open your notepad and simply type this text. For example, I am creating a file named a.css. This is a file named a.css and defining the formatting of the different elements or selectors. For example, the first selector of the CSS file will be the body, and we are designing background equal to red. For example, the background of the web page will be in red, and after that, color of the text will be in white. I have to define the white. Okay. The first selector is body, and the second is my second selector is H1. In the H1, we already use the same property is background. In the H1, the background will be blue. And color of the text will be same color. I am defining the color is white. Okay. And another selector I am using in this program is P. That means for the paragraph. The same thing, that same property I am using. Background is here in the paragraph. Background will be orange, and the color of the text will be the same, white. Okay. These three selector I have used in this my CSS a.file, and after that you just save the file by the extension of CSS. When you save this file, you will find the icon of this file will look like an icon of setting. The icon will look like the setting icon you have seen with the file A, and when you see the type, it will display the cascading style sheet. This is the file that I have created in a.css file. Okay. Now afterwards you have to go to call this HTML file, call this CSS file in the HTML. How you can call? You can call by different two methods. First of all, we will discuss. I am going to create another HTML file where we are going to call. Then here the HTML file will be. Here the HTML file will be the same a.html. Okay, a.html. In the a.html, first you open HTML tag. Then after that, you have to open heading tag, head tag. And afterward, the head tag you have to use simply link. What you have to use? Link. Okay. And after the link, you have to use real equal to style sheet. Afterwards, you have to use type type, then equal to type is text or CSS. This is the type. And the third thing that we use href, hyperreference. Here you have to define the file of CSS, a.css. After that you have to close it. After that you will close it. And after the closing, you close the head tag also. You will close the head tag, and then after you open your body and define a paragraph. We are learning external CSS, okay. And then after you will close the paragraph. And now H1 will be the CSS is after the CSS is interesting language, interesting topic. I said topic. Okay, after that you will close H1. After the close H1, and then after body, then HTML. When you execute this file, this a.html file, you will notice the formatting. When you see in your web browser, you will notice that the body background color will be in the red, okay, and the paragraph is in orange, and the heading will be in the blue, as you have assigned in the HTML CSS file. The effect will be the same. This is the first way through which you can use it. The another way that is I am going to discuss in my video is by using. This is the first method to call the external file in the HTML document. The another method is just I am going to erase this line only because it is need to specify this area also. You have to just create a style tag, STYL style tag. Then after under the style tag you have to use @ okay, import import. Then after you have to give the space and use URL, and after the URL you have to define the name of the CSS file, a.css file, okay, in the small bracket. Afterwards you have to just close the style tag. When you are just opening this a.html file in your web browser, you will notice that the same effect that is applied in the CSS file will be appear in this web page. This is the second method. Students, there are two different methods. First one by using the link tag, and the second one is by using the import. These two methods we have to use to call the CSS file in the HTML web page. Students, this is all about the external file, the external CSS, and we will discuss the next topic in my next video. So keep learning through my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.